November 2011, I'd felt perfectly fit for a long time. I'd never been in hospital. One day I got up on a Monday and went in to put the kettle on and collapsed.
I had 2 mini strokes. My cholesterol level was high, so I was at a risk of further heart attacks or strokes.
I saw the advert for this drugs trial. I applied for it, and by so doing, it stopped another possible death scenario, because they then found out that I'd got, I needed a triple heart bypass.
I was not referred by my GP, I just saw an advert which talked about people being sought for such a trial, and I seemed to tick most of the boxes.
I found this request with questions to all of which I could say yes.
My GP sent me a letter offering the clinical trial, and I thought it'd be a good way of keeping a check on my health.
I had 2 heart attacks, I got stents. My doctor sent into these, and I came, which I'm very satisfied with, because I got treated properly here.
The actual medical side of it was fine. I came up every 12 weeks, I think, and collected a batch of syringes and took them home, put them in the fridge, popped them in the fridge.
The injections were very easy, and the whole process is explained to you terribly carefully.
The injections, I've done them fine. First of all, I've done the first one, back to front, it went in my finger. I jumped.
During the course of the trial, I noticed no change, which made me wonder whether I was in fact on the placebo. But since I've stopped taking it and the trial ended last September, I've actually been feeling a lot worse, so it might be that it prevented me feeling worse.
The drug works by reducing the amount of bad cholesterol particles in your circulation. They're the light, fatty ones that don't have much protein in them, and which have a habit, if they're going along your blood vessels, have a nasty habit of shrinking and dumping cholesterol on the wall of the artery. PCSK9 drugs enable the liver to take these particles back inside the liver, and you actually recycle the bad cholesterol much more effectively back into your liver.
This medicine was discovered by work on a rare inherited disease called familial high cholesterol, which affects about 1 in 250 people in Western societies. These people suffer from very high cholesterol. They get cholesterol deposits around their eyes, in parts of their body, and in their hearts, sadly, and they usually die from coronary artery disease very prematurely. This medicine was discovered by understanding the genetic basis of familial high cholesterol, and this identified PCSK9 as a potential drug target. The opportunity from this medicine injected into your tummy once every 2 or 4 weeks is that it lowers cholesterol profoundly by between 50 and 60%, and this can have a major effect on outcomes.
From the beginning, it's really been a very positive experience, and I mean, I positively like coming here. You get looked after very well. If you come without breakfast, they supply it to you here, and from really there's very little sense of hierarchy here.
I think it's really worthwhile being on the trial. For my own children, other people's children, it will be better. Once this test is done, they will find out what is the best thing.
I'm hoping the results will help people to reduce the problems of heart disease and strokes. If it's helped to that, it's some other useful thing that I've contributed to.
My father died when he was 47. His father died when my father was 2. If I'd have been suffering for what I'm suffering now, I probably would not be alive.